Hello, ladies and gentlemen there. This is not supposed to be here. And welcome back to a brand new video here. As I'm going to do my 2023 NRL preseason challenge troll match review here between the New Zealand Warriors and the West Tigers here that has just been finished off here a couple minutes ago as well at Mount Smart Stadium there. And the Warriors there have just absolutely just uh, pumped the West Tigers here as well. And I know this is a troll match here, but my God, the West Tigers performance tonight was absolutely just abysmal there as well. And there are a couple of moments there where, you know, where the defense and the areas there were just lay them down there big time as well. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do want to state out something as well before we go into the video. I didn't really actually go and see the whole like West Tigers attack as well. You know, I didn't really get to see that much play there from the West Tigers as well. Mostly there from the first half. So I'm never really talk about the West Tigers there too much as well, or even uh, have an actual deep insider analysis opinion on the team as well, as we have someone there in the live chat there. TJC Sports, hey, the review, hey, yep, it's happening there, bro. I know it's a bit too late, but it had to happen, and I had to make my own words there on my own mark there as well. And yeah, you know, I'm not gonna really talk about the West Tigers there too much as well. And you know, I'm pretty sure there are some things as well that I can say there for the West Tigers as well. But I got a lot of things there to talk about the New Zealand Warriors as well for this live stream as well for the review as well. But before I start off this review, if you guys are brand new to this channel here, please like and subscribe for more low content there for further there in the future as well. And you will not regret it for more content there coming in the near future. And yeah, they're gonna get much more bigger here. And I'm gonna try my best. And hopefully tomorrow is going to be my first ever live reaction there to some footy there in 2023, lads. So yeah, I'm very keen to do the Knights and the Sharks live reaction there tomorrow as well. Obviously, you know, I couldn't do one as well for tonight, you know, because I just came back from the gym. Uh, as you can see here, your man, your boy, has been sucking up. Has been pumping up the big guns as well. So I don't want to flex too much longer or to bore you out there for the introduction there. And yep, enough of blah blah bluffering around as I started there for an absolute shitness. Let's get into the review. Okay, so I'm just going to read up the try scores there for mostly in the first few minutes since I didn't really get to see them there. So Marcelo Montoya there on the ninth minute there scores the first ever try there for the Warriors as well. And then hilariously enough, Jackson Ford, of all the fucking players that you would concede to Jackson Ford, where I heard in this game he was pretty good. There were a couple, you know, good moments there from himself as well, but I thought he didn't do that bad. I wouldn't say like overall he wasn't like the most like outstanding like back row there for the Warriors as well for in the late evening there as well. And then Luke McCarthy converts his first ever conversion there for tonight, making it 10-0 there. And then in the 26th minute there, Marcelo Montoya there get himself a double as well, where he absolutely just bulldozed over Charlotte Staines as well. And my God, it was the same thing on how Mike Acevo did to James uh, Tedesco there back in 2020 as well, during the COVID breakthrough as well. And yeah, man, it looks like Staines, he has been sent to down in the well. Funny enough, and yeah, man, what an absolute machine Marcelo Montoya can do. I know that he was in some type of controversy there between Kyle Felton and that, this and that. But other than that, yeah, he's an absolute machine, and he was doing quite decent there on the wing as well. And McCarthy does unfortunately miss the conversion as well for the Warriors. And then Thomas Shuka there gets a line break there for the West Tigers as well. But from the poll there where everyone has been like a hype him up a lot as well. Now, in my opinion, I know I didn't really now I know I didn't really get to see uh, the whole match, but I did see a couple of minutes. It runs there being seen there by Paul, and to be honest, I don't think he's done nothing special as well. And I'm not trying to put the young fella down there. I just feel like he's going to take some time as well, in my opinion. So we'll have to wait and see on maybe how he goes there for next week. But yeah, for me, he didn't really do that special there in back rows there for this match as well. Brandon Wakeham. Oh man, wow. I don't know which one is better, Wakeham or the Air. Yeah, man. I reckon the Air has seriously carried the heck out of Wakeham tonight, and without the Air, man, Wakeham's performances can be absolutely just symbolically, much more there to watch. It can be like added on into a cringe publication. Publication. Now I know it's a trial there. He's trying to take things to get back to hand as well. I know halfback. Is a position where for your king game, there is a lot of pressure as well, especially with him still being young and this and that. Maybe at 5'8", he could have done something as well with what Wakeham, but we'll have to wait and see on how Tim Sheens can pick someone up there as well for Wakeham. But yeah, man, for me, it's not looking very, very good there for Wakeham there for the start. But so far in the trials as well, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, man. Luke McCarthy on the 53rd minute as well, going himself there, a line break there as well. He made 18 points to nil as well, and McCarthy also converts a try there to make it 20 points to nil there. And in the 59th minute there, Marcelo Montoya there gives himself a hat trick there to make it 24 points to nil. And then McCarthy also gets another conversion there to make it 26 points to nil. And then off from a line break there from Justin Matalmia. He broke through this well, and then all of a sudden it was offload by offloads there, and then the last off, and then he let it off there to the last offload there to Trey Penny there to get the West Tigers there. Finally, the first points there for the trial match as well to make it 26 points to 4. And Wakeham there, converts Trader to make it 26.6. And Kalani, sorry, no, it was Fanua Pole there who got the Cavs Challenger successful. And then Sepiano Yuta Kamara there, who was quite decent there for the West Tigers there, which he didn't get much minutes there from last season. And in this match as well, he scored himself a nice try as well to make it 26 points to 10 as well. And Wakeham there converts try to make it 26 points to 12, all thanks to the air. And also with the air, the air also helped him out. Wakeham, of course, to give himself a 40-20 kick. Then off around 40-20 kick there. Troy Penny there makes an absolute slugger there as well. And the West Tigers once again there having any other position there as well. And then the Warriors all of a sudden as well coming off from a cut pass there from who was again there for the Warriors there? I think I'm not too sure. I think was it Luke McCarthy was who got the try assist there for the Warriors there. Let me just check for a sec. Luke McCarthy. How many tries has he got? He got. He's got none. My bad. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure who threw the cut pass there to Vi Valia as well. But man, what a pass! What a try as well for the young fella as well. And then straight after that try there, what was it? When he, it was Eden Auckland who got the try assist there for Viliami Vilia. He missed the conversion. And then Tristan really puts up the bomb there for Ian. Sorry, no. Hang on a sec. What's going on here? No. He puts up there for the West Tigers there. My bad. And then minutes later, Viliami Vilia there gets the intercept as well with an absolute great read as well to put the pin on the coffin as well. Officially there and just to spread some more dramatic and some horror to the pin to the nail to the coffin as well to make it 46 points to 12, and then Auckland there converts straight to make it 48 points to 12, and that was pretty much it. A little big hit there towards the end as well, and yeah. That was the game there. 48 points to 12. And yeah, there were a couple of pretty good talented Warriors players out there tonight. And for the West Tigers, there was some. I thought Capone there was pretty good there for his hit ups as well. Charlie Stones, uh, even though he got sent down to the wells there from Marcelo Montoya there, I feel like his attack there wasn't bad as well. He did take some pretty good hit ups as well from those post Kunta as well. But in defense, he is absolutely just uh, hopeless as well. And yeah, I don't think Saints with them trying to experiment himself there at fullback is going to start at fullback there uh, anytime soon. Timothy Talao, I didn't really get to see the much from him, but I thought he went well. But yeah, Yuto Kamanu was very good there for the West Tigers. I thought he was very hardworking forward as well. I hope that they can give him much more minutes than what they did to him there back in 2021, and to probably revive on his career there for a bit. But we'll have to wait and see on how he competes there with David Clement as well, and also with who's up probably again. Fuck. Oh yeah, Joe Offengawi there. But I've got a feeling maybe Joe Offengawi there could possibly start at lock, but we'll have to wait and see after that at the moment. But the West Tigers for me. I know that the team was pretty weak as well, and there are a lot of young fellas as well. There were a couple of starters there for the West Tigers, especially the new sign as well on late notice there. Ray Wakeham there, which didn't turn the great there for the experiment there for halfback as well. So they got a lot of work to do with that. But the fact that the West Tigers there had to travel there all the way to New Zealand there to even get bashed there by 40 points. And I know that it is a trial, but to get beaten by this much and to defend like that pretty poorly as well, it's not a good look on the club as well. And I wouldn't be too upset. It is a trial, but man, the fact that they can see a 48 points in the defense was quite telegraphed there pretty badly. Really says a lot there for the club's direction there with 10 changes as well to see on how his 10 plays as well. So yeah, man, I don't know about how the West Tigers are going to bring on in the trials there for next week. But yeah, that's my take there on the West Tigers for this match here. Now for the New Zealand Warriors there there were quite good amount of decent players there that I really looked forward as well. Mostly from the fullback there, Tane Tua Picky there, who was pretty decent there for his kick returns as well. He wasn't bad there in the first half, but I thought in the second half He was quite quiet as well. I think he saved one try there as well. I'm not sure who was it there as well. I think it was from Kapoor maybe. No, I think it was from the poll. Uh, I believe it was, or was it from Justin Matamia there? To you picking just held up as well. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Villamay Leah there, who was not injuries did hold him there as well for last season there, and it was off to a pretty tough start there for him for 2022. But I feel like in 2023, after seeing him tonight, I reckon he's going to improve quite a bit in 2023. So it's going to be pretty uh, interesting to see on how he's going to fit there in the back line as well. And yeah, with Crossley, it seemed like he's pulling some gains there on the legs as well, and even on the calves there quite a bit. He got some ball in this and that, but I reckon that he could uh, at least go himself one try there tonight as well, but not to be. But Marcelo Matoya, man, he was an absolute machine as well. He was breaking out tries after tries. He absolutely just murdered Charlie Sainz there with the second try as well. Luke McCarthy was absolutely just brilliant as well. He is my man of the match as well for this match. His kicking game and also his step work there as well. Out dummy half when he's got a try there as well. What was it? It was on the 53rd minute as well. My God, his speed, his agility there. My God, if you can't say that he's going to start with Sean Johnson, and I don't know who will, man, because he was absolutely just so impressive, and I reckon he's going to be a very big improver there for the New Zealand Warriors there, coming up from the Cronulla Salmon Sharks. But yeah, man, he's looking like a pretty uh, impressive and improved pickup there for the New Zealand Warriors as well for 2023. Well, Timber Martin was good enough as well. Bunting forward there was pretty good there in the fullback as well. Took some pretty good short balls there to the back rows there as well. Freddie Lossick there wasn't bad there. Al dummy half as well. Michael CEO there. His name were pretty good as well. For the rest as well. Now, I do really I thought Eden Auckland there was pretty good as well. No, he did get himself that absolute fantastic cover pass there to Viliami Leah there, man. But his first ever conversion kick there was quite poor. As a matter of fact, it was gone short and didn't reach uh, the goalpost there at all. As a matter of fact, Villamay Villia there had a much more better conversion than what Auckland did. So that was a bit embarrassing. But uh, it's expensive the game as well as a kicker there. So I reckon maybe in the reserves there as well, he'll probably maybe have to maybe fix it on the kick as well. But for reserve training there, you know, I don't think he'll work on it too much as well for what they can do there in reserve training there as well. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, failure there was pretty poor. I thought the guy Takura there wasn't bad there for the West Tigers there in the second half as well. He made a couple of a good post contact as well. Uh, and some pretty good hit ups as well. So yeah, it wasn't that too bad as well. It's not as well, but yeah. Other than that, I don't think there's anyone in particular that I pretty much missed out. The what I've seen there tonight. Safaf didn't do that the bad. I thought he was alright, but yeah, it's pretty hard for him to play himself on prop. I feel like he's much more bigger, impactful player there, coming off from the bench as well for the back rows there as well. Since he did pretty good there for the West Tigers there in the back rows there, coming off from the bench there in the second half of the season as well. So yeah, pretty weird to experiment himself in prop. But yeah, I feel like Sheen's really needs to keep there on the bench as well. It's going in the back rows there for either John Bateman or either Isaiah Papali'i as well. So yeah, yeah. Other than that, second there was quiet, and I want to see the live chat there for a sec. Yo, Joey, he is crying. I don't know why he is crying. Hey, if you can tell me why you're crying there, please let me know. FFA underscore edits there. Yo, what is going good there? My guy. No one's there in the reviewer as well on the live stream. But you know what? I'm pretty sure that I made my man of the match as well. But I'm probably going to go for. I'm probably going to name the top five there now. So the top five there in this match as well, which I don't really going to say my top five there for the West Tigers since there's not much to rate for other than you two Kamo there being the best player as well. Now I'm going to say my top five best players there in this match is number one Luke McCarth. Number two there I'm going to go for Marcelo Montoya. Number three, I'm going to go for Villamay Villia. Number four, I'm going to go for. I'll go for pretty. Let's go with. You know what? We'll go with Tane Tua you Picky. For the kid there, is a threat there in the kick returns, and he's looking pretty promising. I feel like for now he's going to develop on that ability as well, and yeah, give it some time because I reckon in the near future he is going to be an absolute weapon there at fullback as well. yes or no, he may not have the body as what Roger Tomaszek did there for the Warriors there. Absolute break tackles there on the kick return as well. But man, he could be Rich Walsh 2.0, but better there as well. If he does get that starting position there, I feel like they're in the near future there as well. So, but uh, at the moment there, I don't think it's gonna be good enough there to compete there with Charles Nickel uh, uh, Cluxton there as well, and also Timo Martin. As well, as what rumors are saying, he will start at fullback. What won't see. And for my number five there, for the Warriors there, I'm gonna go with. You know what? It's between Bunty Fowler and Timo Martin. You know what? We'll go with Timo Martin there. I thought it was pretty good there as well. At halfback there as well, and yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be my 2023 preseason challenge for uh, the NRL there as well. Uh, Between the Nation Warriors and the West Tigers as well. 48 to 12 there as well. Full time there at Mount Smart Stadium as well. The Warriors are coming out of this to absolutely just humiliate a weak and young Tigers side as well. Completing there as well out of their own park. Sorry, out of the Warriors park as well. And yeah, lads, I think someone's trying to call me, and that means I need to get the absolute hell out here right now. And uh, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are brand new to this show over here, please give us review, uh, uh, like, and subscribe for more loads of content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, but it's been Nelson Sports here. Take care. Have a safe and wonderful night as well. And peace.